finally, it has arrived. The Testlive client for Conan Exiles 3.0 has arrived. It is available as an alternative to download separately from your normal Conan Exiles game. And so I'm in solo right now. And the first thing I have been doing, I've been starting from vanilla. It's vanilla, there are no mods. That's what I mean by vanilla. And starting from scratch, trying to level the normal way. And I kind of wanted to look over the new method of building and some of the menu items. First of all, do check your controls and your keybinds because you're going to have to remap them to the way that you like. For instance, when I logged in, I couldn't find my inventory key was not working, so I had to remap I to inventory, and now I have it back. So you can see there are some different things up here, additional things. Knowledge is what used to be called feats. Attributes is all brand new. This is all brand new. So you can see that it has been simplified and then diversified. There's two chances to diversify your feats once you get to halfway mark. You can choose between some different feats for each one of these. And then again, when you get up to the top level, you'll have another chance to diversify your attributes. So it's all pretty interesting. Under knowledge, we have now sorcery and we have ancestral knowledge. Now this is where we're going to keep our very basics that we already know. Here we are. I've been starting with my very basic beginner structure, and I've chosen the salvager structure to start off with. So to get to your building, now you need to craft what is called a construction hammer, and it takes very little materials. In fact, if you don't have twine now, it will just automatically craft the twine for you in order to craft the construction hammer or anything else that requires twine. So you don't have to spend hours and hours making twine. So once you have your construction hammer out, you are automatically able to start building as long as you have materials on hand. And there's some nice little hints on the screen which are unfortunately buried by my logo, but you can pick your piece by going through the middle mouse button, and if you want to change your style, you can go, between that and that until I unlock my other knowledges as I gain levels. These are what I have available, so I can have my different parts of this type of construction available to me right now, and that is what will be in my, so that's how I select a different piece. Just F and then select what you want. So as long as I have the materials for this, I can just continuously put them down. I don't have to craft the pieces in my inventory anymore. That has gone away, and so this is a very nice quality of life improvement. And when you run out, you get told what you need. So I know I need to get more wood, and I can go off and get more wood. So that is the first way that we can start our construction. Another way is what they call the creative mode, and that is something that is available only to admins. Admins can set a creative mode on the server, which means that you don't have to be an admin in order to use creative mode. So that is really nice. In the settings panel down under building, you can see that you can select who can use creative mode. So right now it's set to admin only, but you can set it to everyone, or you can force for everyone. I'm not sure what the difference there is. Now in the main server as an admin, you can see in your main menu that you can enter creative mode. Now I don't need any materials at all. You'll see there's an infinity symbol on the structure, that I have available now, and I don't need any more materials. So for a solo, especially solo, it's really nice. You can just build as long as you like with whatever you like. All of the styles become unlocked and available to you in this mode. Oops. In creative mode, if you do something like this where you've made a mistake and you want to get rid of it, you would use your right mouse button, and now you just get it turns red and you can delete it. And you can stay in this. It's like a toggle, so you don't have to do it every time. You can just, remove pieces as you like. And then to untoggle it, you just right click again, and you're back to normal building. So these are really, really, really nice features. Right now, that is, for me personally, one of the favorite features, since I do like to build. All right, so that's it for the building that I know of. You do have to know DLC before you can craft DLC items. It doesn't matter if you're an admin, you have to have purchased those DLCs. And you also are going to start getting more things through the Battle Pass. If you purchase the Battle Pass, you can earn more knowledge. Okay, one more thing I want to go into was the building screen and how it's organized. First, you can see there are building pieces. I am in admin creative mode, and you can see what we can do. We've got some decoration, but not all, which is kind of strange that they have a category here when we have a category over here as well. But we can also do countertops. We can do the special things like the elevators and the drawbridges and the cauldrons and so forth in the building pieces section. And then we have crafting stations. So you don't make these in your inventory anymore. You would make them from this building screen. And right now, as in admin mode, I have access to everything. So that's what that looks like. And then we have decor, and so that's where we would find our beds, storage, lights, signs and notes, and banners, statues, totems, trophies, furniture, pottery, decorative instruments, tents, wells, palisades, ruins, and special. So I'm pretty sure that this is where we will find a lot of our stuff that we get from the Battle Pass. If you want to change what style of product that you're trying to put down, you would aim at the item that you want to replicate and then press middle mouse button, and then now you have the fence. You have what it was you pointed at. So that I found pretty neat. As long as you know how to create that piece, you can duplicate it. So I thought that was a pretty handy little addition to the building system. Now, they did say in the patch notes for this, something that I think we should all be mindful of is that if you log into a game with the building pieces that are covered by this new system in your inventory, they will be converted to raw materials and placed in a box within your inventory so you can use those materials in your new session. You normally have building pieces stacked up in your inventory to be placed down, and what they're saying is when this new patch 3.0 drops, all of those building pieces in your inventory will be converted back to the raw materials so that you can just build using the new system. And then I wanted to kind of go over some of the new things under settings that they are talking about in the patch notes. So under building, again, you can select who's going to be able to access creative mode. So everyone, or force for everyone. Allow building everywhere. We used to have a mod that just would do this, but this is now built into the game, so you can select that. Building stability slider is new too. Let me go back to there. So stability loss multiplier, this is new, and that goes along with the allowed building everywhere. So those two things are new. Basically, this little section here is new. And that's all I have for the building section of this update.
Thank you for watching. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Until next time, goodbye.